Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here with the official demo video for Stoodaio. Now Stoodaio is my new artificially intelligent web app that will write, create, host, publish, and syndicate profit-producing videos for you in any major language and any niche in 3 minutes or less. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works, and there is no other app like this on the market which will allow you to get more traffic, make more profit, and dominate your niche without wasting any time writing scripts, recording voiceovers, or even creating videos yourself ever again, since Stoodaio will pretty much take care of every step of the process for you, and all you have to do is just customize a few things and watch videos be created for you. So let me go ahead and come up here and hit create video. And what we have here is two options. You're going to be able to create videos from a script. Now inside of video creation from a script, you'll have three different options. Now from audio, you'll be able to upload a pre-existing recording, whether that be a podcast recording, a voiceover recording, the recording of a blog post, whatever kind of pre-recorded audio that you have, you'll be able to come in here, upload it, and have Stoodaio create a complete video from that recording. Now this is one of our upgrade features, so if you're interested in that, make sure that you do pay attention to that once you get to it. So let's go ahead and come over here to the from script section so that you can see how you can come in here and have Stoodaio write your scripts for you. Alright, now before we get into that, we do have the very basic option as well, where you can come in here and just copy and paste an existing script that you already have. So all you have to do is come in here, copy paste, and hit submit script. If you don't have a script written already, then obviously we have our AI writer built in, which will write high quality scripts for you. Alright, now on the other hand, we do have an AI rewriter in here, which is a professional rewriter that will take existing content and create a new version of that content in a matter of seconds. So this is blog, content that's on your blog, content that's on someone else's blog, a script from someone else's site, whatever other pre-existing content that you like that's out there, you can bring it into Stoodaio, and Stoodaio will rewrite it into a completely new version. Alright, now this is not a spinner. This is a professional rewriter that will create a fully readable, fully legible new version of any piece of content. Alright, so let me go ahead and click the AI writer so you can see how that works. And it's very self-explanatory. Here is pretty much where you can give Stoodaio a bit of information so that it knows what to write your script about. Here you can choose your language. Alright, so it will write content for you in any of these languages that you see here. And then here you can also set the minimum word count. So I'm going to go ahead and lower that just for the purpose of this demo video. But you can set it as much as 800 words. So the minimum that it will write for you is up to 800 if you choose to do so. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and write something like how to lose weight quickly. I'm going to go ahead and generate, and now what's going to happen is Stoodaio is going to go out there and write me a complete script that I can turn into a video, but all around the topic of losing weight quickly. Alright, and just like that, Stoodaio has went ahead and created a piece of content for me, and let's go ahead and read a few lines of this so that you can see just the quality of this content. Losing weight can be hard for anyone, but if you have the right information, it's much easier. I am going to give you some tips, some great tips that will help you lose weight quickly. First off, I want to make sure that you are eating healthy food and you are exercising. If you do these two things, you will start to see results in no time at all. Boom. So the first two lines right there, great content written perfectly. All right, this is 100% true information. When I lost weight myself, that's the first two things that I had to do. Obviously, eat better and exercise. Okay, a lot of people do that, and then there's multiple things within these two things that you can do to lose weight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stop reading there and just go ahead and use this script. And what's going to happen is going to bring it back to the script section, and from here I can add to it, I can edit it, I can add a call to action, whatever it may be. I can, continue to edit this script. If I want to go ahead and use it just as is, then I'll go ahead and hit submit script. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just hit submit script for the purpose of this demo video. And what's going to happen now is that Stoodaio is going to go ahead and turn that script into multiple different slides and automatically match it with relevant media. So you'll see how that looks here in a second. And just like that, within a few seconds, Stoodaio has turned my script into a professional video, broken it all up into different slides, and automatically matched it with relevant media. Okay, now we can go ahead and further edit this if we want to as well, or we can use it as is. Me personally, I'd like to most likely move this a little bit so that it's not covering the young lady's face in the background, and probably edit the color of this purple. So I'm going to go ahead and move this to the bottom left just so that you can see her face. I'm going to go ahead and change the background of this. All right, and I'll go ahead and maybe make it the color of the brick that's here in the back. That looks a little better there. All right. Now, if you want to as well, you can highlight different text as well and just customize it a little bit better. So you can see there with one click, I can highlight. And if I want to change this to say the orange color, so it could just look a little bit more relevant, boom, right there. Now that doesn't look quite as good as I would have hoped. So I'll go ahead and change it once more, and let's make it the color that's here. All right, that looks a little bit better. All right, so you have full control of how much or how little you can edit your videos. You can change the size of the text. You can make it disappear if you want to just have the media speak for itself. All right, you can underline text. You can italicize. You can change the text, the font as well. So multiple different options for you to be able to come in here and edit your video. You can also upload your own media as well. So if you have your own video or your own images that you'd like to use, you can do that as well. All right, you can change this actual media that Stoodaio selected for you as well. So you can see here automatically you have other options that you can use instead of what was initially matched for you. So if you want to go ahead and select one, you'll see that a preview pops up, and then you have two options. You can replace it just for this particular slide or for the entire scene. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it for this particular slide. And there, within just a few clicks of my mouse, I've been able to change the media, change the text, and just make it look a little bit more of the way that I want. All right, now if for some reason I miss adding a piece of content, I can just click this button here and it'll go ahead and add a new scene for me. Okay, all right, and another option that you have as well, if at any point during your video you want to go ahead and remove the background, all right, you can go ahead and do that as well. All right, I'm not going to do that for this video, but that will allow you to just remove the background and only show the text. All right, so if you like showing videos with just a plain background and text on it, more of like a text slideshow, that you can do that as well, or you can have it just be for one or two of these slides in your video. All right, but that's how easy it is to come in here and edit your content. And then once you're done creating your video, you can go ahead and hit next step. And then at that point, you'll be able to have Stoodaio turn your video into professional sounding voiceover within a few seconds. And you can see we have multiple different voices in here with multiple different accents from multiple different countries, so that you can have your video sound however you like. And with whichever voice that you choose, you'll also be able to select for it to play a sample so that you can see how it sounds. You also have the option to record your own narration in here within a few minutes. All right, so we have the option for you to come here and record it line by line. All right, and then Stoodaio will automatically mash all of that together with the slides and create a professional video. We're also going to have another option in here where you'll be able to upload a pre-existing recording, and Stoodaio will be able to automatically match that recording with the slides that you just created and create a professional video. So we're going to be able to have both options in here to be able to start with an audio or end with an audio, and either way it'll be able to put together a great video for you. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it at no narration for the purpose of this demo, and I'm going to go ahead and just click preview video. Alright, and here on the preview tab I have multiple different options. I can go ahead and just hit play and watch the actual preview, or I can go ahead and add some music to this video from our music library, or you can upload your own music. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just search for some upbeat music. Click search. And all you got to do to preview the music is just hover over it so that you can get a preview of it. And if you like it, you click on it, and that's the track that it's going to be used for your video. You can see as soon as I clicked it, it refreshed and it added this track. From this point, if I did do some narration and whether I did the text to speech or whether I uploaded my own or whether I recorded my own, one thing you want to make sure you do is that your voiceover isn't overpowered by the music. All right, those kind of videos don't sound too well at all. So we added the ability for you to control the music volume as well as to control your voiceover volume. So I always like to make sure that my music is about 3 to 4% in volume. So I like to put that quite low so that you can still hear it, but the focus is on the actual voiceover, which is relaying the information that you want. All right, once these two things are done, you just hit play, and then you can see there that the video I just created is showing here in the background. You can stop it or pause it. I'm going to go ahead and just stop it. And then from here I have multiple options. I can play it again, I can replay it, or I can go ahead and click finished. And here on the bottom, if you can see this here on the bottom, you can kind of see you can speed it up as well, so you can preview the video at 1.5 speed or 2x speed as well. But at this point I'm going to go ahead and click finished. And here we have multiple different options. So at this point I can go ahead and download the video, I can send the video to our hosting platform, or I can just go back to my videos. All right, so that is the beautiful thing about Stoodaio, is that we've truly built it into a complete video marketing suite. So you can come in here and have videos created for you, and then you can send that video to the to our powerful hosting system so that you can go ahead and embed that video anywhere you'd like. And on top of that, you can also publish your videos to a professional page. So I'm going to go ahead and now click this host video. And at this point, you can go ahead and hit start, and this video will go ahead and be sent to our hosting platform. Now that does take a few minutes for that process to happen. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back and show you what a hosted video actually looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my videos. And if I come here and hit view, you'll see that we have a fully hosted video on here where you can take this embed code and embed it anywhere you'd like. And obviously you'll be able to play the video here on the left hand side, but on this page there are multiple different options as well. So you'll be able to see how many views you've had, how much engagement you've had, but more importantly you'll be able to see how much profit your video has actually generated. All right, so this option here is extremely powerful, where you'll be able to edit the conversion value that you want. So if every time your video produces a sale, you can set it to be 27, 47, 37, whatever it is that you want, so that you can accurately get how much money your video is actually producing. And once you edit the conversion value, all right, you'll also be given a conversion script. So the conversion script obviously will go on your thank you page, or wherever you redirect people after they make a purchase. And here again, you can go ahead and set your conversion value to be whatever you want. All right, and here you'll also have the ability to show a watermark. So this is one of our upgrade features as well, where you can set a custom watermark, whether it's your own or your client's watermark, and have it go anywhere you want when it's clicked. And from this point, we still have the ability for you to publish this video to a professional page. So if I come here to published videos and I go ahead and click on this one here, you'll see that you have the option to create high converting video pages from your videos as well within a few seconds, and go ahead and start syndicating that video right away. Okay, so you can see we have 4 basic tabs, well actually 3 if you're not going to be using any custom scripts, but you can come in here and within a few minutes create a video page just like this. Okay, and you can have a headline, you can have the video that you want in there. All right, and then you can have a button below, any kind of content below the video, so that you can send your traffic anywhere you like. So that is Stoodaio in a nutshell. It is the first of its kind artificially intelligent web app that will allow you to create, host, publish, and actually syndicate your videos within a matter of minutes. Okay, because if I come back to publications, you'll see that we do have the option to syndicate these pages as well. But if I go back to the My Videos tab, you also have the option to syndicate the actual video. Okay, so here in the top right, we also have the ability to syndicate the video. Okay, so that is Stoodaio. Like I said, the first web app that allows you to create, write, create, host, publish, and syndicate profit producing videos in a matter of minutes. So make sure that you go below this video, secure your copy of Stoodaio, because regardless of when you're watching this video, it is most likely the best value that you're ever going to see Stoodaio at. So make sure you pick it up right now, along with all the bonuses. All the bonuses that you see on this page right now are extremely limited, and they will not be available after our charter members launch. So thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure you go below this video and pick up your copy.